Like...
Yeah, we haven't got to squat down. These are tight on me, to be fair.
Is that how they're supposed to be, is it?
Yeah, they are quite tight, yeah.
It's like pinching my leg there, is that
Oh,
not?
is it?
A bit, but...
There you go.
What about the waist?
It'd be funny if it pops.
You don't need a belt, do you?
Makes for great content.
What size waist are they?
You've got a good arse in them, though, that's alright.
Oh, yeah. That's all that matters, mate.
OnlyFans, here we go.
Turn them down, mate. OnlyFans, I know. Oh, mate, fucking they're gonna rip them. They're rip them fuckers.
Fucking hell.
That's what I said, he's got an arse in them.
You look good though, Tom. It is.
My feet are smashed anyway from kicking all the time and that.
That does it, and it catches people off guard.
Yeah, it does.
You know, getting wet and then dry and then like running for ages and not sorting them out.
Drake's like having a pair of jeans on or something.
Yeah.
It's like having a night out.
I'm Baron Morgan, I'm a military preparation coach, helping get into the army, the police and the fire service all over the world. I'm here with Tom today, taking through some military testing. I'm really excited to see if the heavyweight champion of the world can take on some of the army's hardest challenges.
We just get warmed up. Just get warmed up. Right. What a difference it is fucking training now.
Yeah.
Like even just that,
Yeah,
fucking roasting.
getting warmer, yeah. We're going to go through some components of the British Army testing today. The first test we're going to go through is the roll fitness test, so a component of that, and that's called the repeated lift and carry. So if you look down, you'll see a sandbag. The aim of this is to get 39 lengths with the 20 kilo sandbag, 20 times with the sandbag, 19 times without. So what you're going to do first things, you're going to start on the floor, you're going to lift it up, you're going to touch it on the top, put it on your shoulder or bear carry it, then you're going to go the whole way down to the orange cone, that's the first lot of cones, come back, touch the top, drop it on the floor, then you're going to run the whole way to the orange cone, run all the way back and then repeat.
So how many reps is that?
So it's 20 with the bag and 19 without, 39 total.
Fantastic.
Works out to 1.2k.
Fantastic, right.
That is the first test, but the one other thing, you've got to do it in 14 minutes. You ready? I've got the 25 kilo, just so you know, and also we're both in boots, so we're making it a little bit harder for us today.
What weight have I got?
You've got 20.
That seems an unfair advantage.
Do you want the 25?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
the heavier
guy.
guy.
You've got to have the man
I'm the
one.
heavier
You
guy.
come around this side.
Go on then, I'll go around that side. I'm the heavier guy.
Have you done anything like this before, Tom?
Nope, never. First time.
Right, in position ready, so hands on the sandbag. When I say go, start the clock. Go! No, you've got the orange cones. Nice, easy one. Surprise. Metres there, 15 metres back.
It's a good pace, or not?
Yeah,
I reckon I can maintain it.
Shifting. Alright, shifting off one. This man moves like a lightweight.
You impressed?
Very impressed. Oh God, mate. That is. You ain't broke your sweat yet? Nice. Absolutely killing. Warming up! Warming up!
Big finish. Yeah, 1-1, let's go. Let's go.
Roll the boys.
Up there.
Yeah. 8:45. 8:45, so smashed it. 14 minutes was the time we were looking for. Just shows you elite level fitness.
How you feeling, mate?
I'll take that. Yeah, good mate. I don't think I was fully warm when we got going, so the second half felt a bit easier than the first
I
one.
reckon you could have broke the 8 then, if
I
you
don't
were
know.
fully warm.
What did we get, 8:48?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
So
think
about
so.
30 though.
I reckon, yeah. But I think when you're doing something for the first time, you always like hold a little bit in the tank anyway, because you don't know how hard it's going to be. I reckon I could get sub 8:30.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've got a good idea. Let's find out on the bleep test if you can get higher than a level 10. How about that?
You thought it was the end of it,
I
didn't
thought that was it. Yeah, no. Thirst trap.
Look, we're good, isn't it? That's the
It's
thing.
a thirst trap, me and Faz in these.
Perfect. So the first test done, the roll fitness test, repeat lift and carry. We're now going to go into the bleep test, which is a component of the soldier conditioning assessment. We've got some more stuff after this, but let's see how Tom gets on with this one first. Why?
Did the whole thing twice.
What a beast. I mean, I'm not much of a runner,
Bex is the
let's be
man.
honest. My physique is not built for running.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, hurry up. Lay down. Bring the speaker midway. Shifting.
Try, mate. Not sure what to go for, but try. Oh, that's 6. I'm going for 9.
Yeah.
9's good, is it?
Yeah, 9's good. Don't forget your boots as well. That's nice, isn't it? The sort of pace we're going with the bag.
Level 9.
Try and get to 10.
Pick it up to the last level. Last level we'll do.
Go on. Brilliant. Go on.
Speed up now.
Lovely.
3 more levels. 3 more beeps. Good.
Nice.
Level 10.
Level 10. Yes! Oh. Nice.
Yeah, mate. All I could hear was myself breathing. He was like cruising next to me.
10.1. So very good. Elite level fitness again. That's 2.
I reckon he could have got. I reckon he got level. I reckon he got longer than that.
If you were fresh, we'd have done that, remember, on that sandbag.
In those though, that's hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
But normally, sorry, I should have mentioned that on the video, but
Alright.
people in the bleep test, you normally do it in trainers, shorts,
Oh,
and
that's
we've
good. That's made me feel a bit better.
done it in boots and you still got over 10.
And the hill. It looks like
Yeah.
the fucking tiniest hill ever. But when you run it 30 times, it adds up, doesn't
I
it?
think it's more than that now, 60 odd with the first workout.
So far, mate.
Good, mate. Good.
All for the love of YouTube.
All for the love of YouTube. But my own conditioning as well. I've, like I said before, it's Thursday evening. I've trained all week, so I am pretty tired, but mate, good experience. Doing little, good, isn't it? Or doing little different stuff like this. Nice.
Should we do that much volume?
No, that's a lot. That's like, that's a fair bit of running for me at pace on a hard floor with the boots on. It's good.
So I wasn't going to do this one, but I am now.
Go on.
So what's your carrying like? How's your grip strength?
Oh, it's not great, but we'll try.
I've seen your grip strength on, he's got a big old tight grip, haven't you? What was it, 150?
I can't remember, what was it, Charlie?
Big strong grip. We're going to go into another part of the roll fitness test. I wasn't sure how Tom was going to react, but he looks fresh as a daisy. So we're going to take him through some carries now, and to make it a little bit harder as well, we're going to, because we haven't got 22.5 kg dumbbells or kettlebells, we're going to use 20 kg weights, and we're going to put a bag on our back with an extra 17 kilos in it, just to make it a little bit harder. Happy with that? So that's going to put you at around 200 kilo.
I'm happy with that.
Perfect. Right.
Can't wait.
So, come over here a sec. So the aim of this is to do 240 meters in less than 4 minutes. Now we've got the extra bag on our back because the weights are a little bit lighter.
Right.
But all we've got to do is get to the yellow cone,
Yeah.
which you told me is yellow, thank you.
Yeah.
Yellow cone and back. We're trying to do 240 meters, that's 12, isn't it? 12 there and backs in 4 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Happy?
Yep.
Right,
I
bag
guess.
on.
Mate, it's heavy that.
Ready for school.
Bit big to get now. That is it supposed to be tight like that?
You can unloosen it by
No, that's all right. That's all right. I reckon.
nice and tight.
Yeah.
Fits you like a dream.
Thanks, mate.
You definitely know your school bag like that.
No, I had one strap. I was a one strapper.
Yeah, his chest is too big for that.
Maybe. Yeah, it is.
Can loosen it, but
Look at this. Sweat my eyes. Right, so 12.
240 meters, so 12 there and backs. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Happy? You can have these big boys. You can put them down as many times as you want as well.
Right. Okay. All right.
So you have these ones.
One in each hand. Yeah?
Yes, please.
Right. Okay. There and back 12 times. In how many minutes?
4 minutes.
And what you looking like?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Right. That's good, is it?
Yeah.
What's it to like get? What's like army standard, military standard?
Yeah, under 4 minutes. A lot of people struggle with it, just grip strength. A lot of people have got big issues with it.
We'll give it a whirl. We'll try.
I think, you'll get, I think you'll get 2.5, 245.
You're quite good with Tesco bags and carrying.
Yeah, I am.
them and
Yeah, I'm good at that. It's farmers walks and that with the Tesco bags. Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah?
Oh shit, they're really heavy. I thought they were going to be dead light.
Be careful your fingers when you drop them.
Charlie, just grab that for us.
This
Right, I've got it. Go on then.
Right.
Fucking hell, that's heavy, mate. Yeah.
Right, in position, ready, stand by, go!
proper army wear, don't they?
I'm scared because I know he warms up through the workout. Trying to get a head start on you. Trying to get a head start on you. Last bit of walking. That's 6.
Tattooed all day.
Start using your engine a bit.
Just taking a grip break.
Let's go.
How many more? Is it 4 now?
4 more rounds, let's go. That's it, last one, let's go.
Ah.
6, 7, 58.
Ah.
How's your forearms?
Fucks, mate.
Come.
Yeah. Yeah. Even my hands and that. Yeah. Tough, mate. That's tough.
Yeah.
I reckon that might be the toughest one.
Yeah, there's a lot of people playing it. We're testing the bag. Farmer's carry, plus we had the extra weight on our back, another 18 kilos, 20 kilos in the hands, under 3 minutes. Easy work.
Well, that's relative as well, though, isn't it? Doing long carries. My arms are fucked now. I mean, forearms are fucking dead.
Nice for them press-ups.
Oh, yeah, great.
Right, we're going to go into the next part of the workout now. So we've mixed it up a little bit. We've done some of the role fitness tests, some of the soldier conditioning assessment. And now when we did this role fitness test again, now we're going into the soldier conditioning assessment again. So we're going to go into deadlift now. Okay, we're not going to go stupid. We're going to go for a pass mark, which is 10 reps at 70 kilos. And that gives you a 1 rep max of around 105 kilo. That'll put you in the green on the army testing.
And that's the same for anybody of any weight.
Yeah.
That's just across the board, is it?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
There's a red, an amber, and a green standard. The green standard is around that.
So, how many of these do you need to do? How many do you need to pass? All of them to get through? Or can
Well,
you fail some of them?
With the army now, the soldier conditioning assessment is not actually a test, it's a diagnostic tool. So what they're trying to do is gather data over the next amount of years and just see what everyone actually gets within that. But it is a test if you think about it, because you're going up against your peers, you want to do well, and you also, if you're going for a promotion course or a course, if you do really well, they're going to favour you over the person that's not fit. So it's always good to do well on these tests. In the hex bar deadlift's always nice, you're not going to prawn your back. I'm terrible for prawning when I've got a straight bar. All you're going to do is take control of the bar, nice brace, push your feet into the ground, 10 reps, touch down.
With that weight?
Yeah, this one. This is pass.
Right.
10 reps.
10 reps. This one, the thin one, I think that like cuts into your hands a little bit. So if you're doing like a really heavy weight, it weighs heavy on your
I'm going
hands.
to go for the middle one.
Maybe the middle one for this, yeah.
Yeah?
The thick one's good because I think it's like grabbing someone's wrist. You know what I mean? It's because it's thick, so it's more relative to what I'm doing. But so 10 reps.
Yeah.
Bent legs, we're not doing straight legs.
No, no straight legs. You got big, long legs, haven't you?
Hey, these pants might rip, so
We're getting
stand back.
ready.
Stand back a bit.
Let's check the ads out.
This is TikTok ready.
Oop. Nice.
Mate, that's low down for me, that.
Yeah. Good reps. Very good. 4 reps, 6 to go. Easy work. That was easy for a big man like you.
But that is low for me. Look, that's really low for a guy. You know. For
Yeah,
a
that's
man
lower
like
than what you'd normally do, but I wanted to give you a bit of a challenge.
Yes.
No, that's good. Good. So that's that test complete. What's that? How many is that we've done? 4? 4 tests, 4 smashed. So we're not going to have any rest. Normally, just want to add, you normally have 3 minutes rest in between these tests. You normally go from the bleep test, which is normally either a 2K run or a bleep test, into the deadlift. You get 3 minutes rest. We're not going to have 3 minutes rest. We don't mess around. We're going to go straight into it.
that. This is the one that I'm not looking forward to, mate. I'm not much of a press up
I'd
guy.
get onto more of a solid ground, so get off the grass and get onto some on the nice.
Can you show me what kind
The
of
comments are going to be a while for this.
Right.
Tom Aspinall press ups, you ready?
Listen, there's people out there, I'm going to say this, might be a UFC champion and all that, there will be people who are better at press-ups than me. So, just because you're better at press-ups doesn't mean I can't beat you in a fight, so just remember that. Right,
So
let's have a
press
look.
ups. What you're going to do is just remember as well, we've got boots on.
Yeah.
Normally people have got trainers on. We've got boots on again, so we're doing everything in boots today because we don't mess around. Arms shoulder width apart, and what you're going to do is you're going to start on the ground. I'm going to say in position ready. And when I say stand by go, what you're going to do is fully extend your arms into this position. You're going to push off with your toes, back down, chest to the ground, back up. I don't want to see none of this.
Yeah.
Don't want to see no prawns. I want to see good press ups, locking out of the arms. It don't matter. You only need around 30 reps. So I'd rather have 30 good reps than 50 shit ones.
Yeah, got it. And are you trying to touch your chest on the floor?
I'd say so, yeah. Sometimes to put a fist there, but chest to the ground is gold standard.
Right. Straight arms, boom,
Yeah.
not too wide. 'Cause you're quite narrow there, aren't you?
Yeah, shoulder width.
Right.
You've probably got bigger shoulders than me.
30 reps. If you want to take a break, how
You can take a break.
So you just knees on the floor.
Yeah,
like you
take a
are,
break, and
chilling.
when you restart again, it's back into that position.
Right.
So you don't start from there.
So you don't have to like rest it in a plank or anything like that.
No, just drop and then go back into the chest on the floor, press it from that position.
Now 30 reps for a guy with really long arms, my weight, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
These 60 kilo guys, they're banging out reps. I'm like 120 kilos, so
30 is a good amount.
I reckon I've got 30 at the time.
That's 1 every 2 seconds.
We put it like that. That's quite a lot, isn't it? I was thinking, I've got a game plan. I've got a game plan for this. I was thinking 10, stretch the arms out. 10, stretch the arms out. 10. Then
I think his game plan right now, Farron, is that he's trying to take a break.
Hey, Farron's not messing about. We're going one to the
like
other.
doing-
I like it. I
I'm
like it.
doing around 15, then a little break.
15.
That's the gold standard ones.
Well,
Some of
I-
these snake bodies, they can do
I like
30
this phrase that you're coming up with, mate. Gold standard, because
do like-
I consider myself a gold standard as well.
Tell us when you're ready.
Right, whenever I say in position ready, so we're in position
Have
ready.
we got a
now.
timer?
Yeah.
When I say stand by go, we're going to go, okay? Stand by go. You're smoking me. Who's counting? What's the timer? 28. Whoa. I like your work, Tom. Gold standard. We've got the house bit more.
How long's left?
10 seconds left.
We've got 5 more.
Yeah.
How many was that? 45.
45?
I'll take that.
That was gold standard. Don't know how many I got, probably around the same. Really good reps though. No snake into the body, we don't want to see none of that. 5 tests done, 5 tests smashed.
I'm quite happy with that.
That was
I thought
really
it was
good.
alright. I thought I'd get... Mate, I did 8 rounds on the pads this morning.
Good reps as well, Tom.
Did 8 hard rounds on the pads this morning. So I'm quite happy with that.
Especially after you've just done that forearm work as well.
Yeah.
5 tests down, we've got 1 more test to go.
Oh yeah?
We've got 1 more test, you happy with that?
One more hand well.
Well, 1 more test and then maybe some else, depending on what we do.
Go on then.
Pull-ups. How are you at pull-ups?
I'm actually okay at pull-ups for big guys. They don't like to do pull-ups. Me and Jamie, got to give some credit to Jamie over there. Jamie makes me do pull-ups.
We do it. You maybe might well explaining this the way you do it though.
Yeah, so we do it like sport specific kind of pull-ups. So I'll show you on the rings.
Yeah, show me.
So like bodybuilder-ish pull-ups or whatever, they'll go from like hanging to high. Whereas with our sport, grappling kind of sports, it's like you're never going to be like that and you're very rarely going to be. So we do it essentially half reps is what we focus on a lot because it's more sports specific. You know, we never really go into this because your arms are never really there. So when we're doing pull-ups, everything that I do with my strength and conditioning is pretty much like specific to grappling or stuff like that. So we'll always like do these guys. I know they'll be like bodybuilders and that's like they're the shittest reps ever, but they're specific to what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? We're not
Always under tension.
You're always under tension, always just like pushing and pulling movement because that's what you're going to do when you're grappling. But full pull-ups, what's the gold standard, mate?
Gold standard, you want to get 5 minimum.
5?
Overhand grip, 5 minimum.
Wide grip.
Yeah, well, I'll say not too wide, just nice and comfortable.
Do you want to go on that?
Yeah, so on metronome, you've got a beep. So you go up on a beep,
All right.
down on a
Well,
beep.
that does change things.
So you've got on that.
Yeah, right, go on, show me the
Right.
protocol.
Right, we're now going to go into the final workout of the soldier conditioning assessment, pull-ups. So we're aiming for 5 clean pull-ups here.
Yep.
It's going to be overhand grip. And what you're trying to do is, firstly, take control of the bar. So I'll say in position ready. Then what you're going to do is take control of the bar. Then what you're going to do is pull up on the metronome. So you'll hear a little bleep in the background. You'll hear bleep, bleep,
All right.
bleep, bleep. You've got to try and get 5 reps.
And is it going at that speed or is it slower?
To this, you'll hear this now. You hear this noise?
Yeah, if you put hangs and holds in between, it's different.
So I'll do it now again. In position ready, take control of the bar.
Oh, that noise. Sorry. Okay, was it right?
Okay.
Oh, that does change things. That's fast. So six reps.
5.
5 reps.
5 good reps.
If you let go of the bar, it's over, is it?
Yes.
Right. Good.
How you feeling, mate? Feel like
Good. I'm gonna. If 6 is the pass.
5.
5 the pass. Sorry, I can't keep saying 6.
You'll get 6 now.
I think the gold standard is 8. Am I
I
right?
think gold standard's 5. That's green. There's a lot of people that can't even get.
I try and go
pull-ups.
above. I want to go above and beyond,
You're
mate.
going, just what you did with the press ups and everything else you've done today. You want to be going for at least 8 to 10,
Right. Okay.
and that would mean you're around and about at the top level.
Right. That's where I want to be.
So in position ready, stand on the bar.
Is it from a full hang? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Take control of the bar. That's a nice wide grip, and then go on the next beat. Wait for the beat. Wait for the beat. That's it. Good. That's perfect. That's it. Up. Roll.
Ah, that's it.
Nice.
Where was that? 8.
Big
Was
count.
it? I think it was 8. I think it was 8.
I was
We got the footage anyway.
too busy in awe.
I think it was 8, but I was more focused on trying to get there. Because you said do it on the beat, and I wasn't aware
Yeah, it's
that I
hard.
wasn't.
It's hard
Yeah.
to get to a bit of a rhythm with the beat.
Yeah, I think it was 8.
It makes a big difference though, doesn't it? With the
Yeah,
the
because
beat.
first of all you have to listen, which usually you don't do reps when someone else dictates you, you do it at your own pace. And the hang and the hold, even though it's just a second, usually you get up and let you back down. Big difference.
More time and attention again.
Yep, I like it.
You like a bit of time and attention.
Good stuff. Love all that.
Nice. So that's that one. Do you want to do something else?
Yeah, so I'm going to give you one challenge. So we do a thing in here. So in this gym, there's loads of different athletes coming, and from MMA fighters, boxers, rugby players, footballers, sprinters, everyone comes in this gym. But there's one test that we do, and it tests like your explosive power. Now you've got the weights where people are strong, you've got the sprints, people are fast, but this is one of the only tests, at least that I know of, that tests how explosive you are, the speed and velocity that you can create power and throw something up. So we're gonna, I actually have a gym record on this, by the way. I'm the, what is it, the 15, Jamie? Yeah.
15, yeah.
It's a test of strength, speed and power all together. All you've got to do, 15 kilo ball has to touch the roof. So any way you can, you've got to make it touch the roof with a throw. So I believe that I'm the only person who I've seen at least, or Jamie who's seen it in this gym, who can touch the roof with a throw.
How high is it?
It's fucking high. Yeah, it's fucking really high. Let's see if I can do it because I'm pretty tired now.
Right, looking for a perfect demonstration.
So there isn't much technique to it. Just get the ball and fucking throw it as high as you can. That's what I do. There's no. I tried a few different
gold
techniques.
level standard.
There's no gold. The gold standard, mate, is where we've had one guy touch the beam, which is a few inches shorter than the. Just kiss the beam. But a few times I've hit the silver, whatever that thing is on the roof. So here we go. Hopefully I can do it. Get it.
Very close.
I'll get this time.
We'll restart that one. Is that?
All right, close enough.
Yes.
There we go. Easy as that. No, mate, it looks easy, but 15 kilos going that high is what I try and do when I do it. If there is a technique to it, is just use the triple extension, hammies, back, knees, everything together, and just throw it up in a straight line.
You did it in a nice touch.
I know. I'm not ripped out of them.
I'm going to watch my back here.
Yeah, watch your back, mate.
Don't forget, I'm 39 years old next week. How old are you, Tom?
I'm 32. Maybe just try a little one first, just to avoid.
How far was I?
Very quiet way. Whoa! Mate, that is actually higher than a lot of guys that I've seen. Some people, honestly, mate, they'll just get.
I need to do it now. You're going to give me another go.
Yeah, mate, keep going. James has been trying for the last 8 years. He still can't. Oh, mate, that's good. That. Relax as you throw it. Yeah. He's going from nothing to like 100% blast.
Rather than having that little bit.
Yeah. So don't pick it up. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to throw a ball, but don't pick it up, tense up, and then throw it. It's the same like when you're throwing punches. You're not throwing the punch from here. It's like tensed on the last second, and it's the same like with this. You're going from nothing, and then just going from nothing into exploding. It goes high.
I'm thinking too much.
Yeah.
Oh!
Really close.
That was good.
We were talking about 5 or 6 inches there. Talking like that.
That was good. That's the best I've seen in the gym.
Is it?
Mate, that was good.
That was your little thing. Don't premature eject.
Yeah. We work a lot on training his nervous system. So again, Tom has this fantastic ability to go from 0 to 100, but then back down to 0 very, very quickly. And I think one of the interesting things about elite sport is people that are able to kind of put their foot down and then take it off at a point when they choose is a fantastic skill, because it means that your heart rate can stay low. Whereas other people, they put their foot down, but they can't take it back.
Red line.
And then rest. So a lot of the weights that we do is all about going from nothing, we say. So from nothing, nice foot to the floor, and then we're releasing it back to that chilled, relaxed.
I think that was the best thing that Tom said. It was rather than like bracing yourself, ready for what's coming, just literally get into it and just go bang. Yeah. So that was like you say there, it was just bang straight into it.
Right, that's me done. Me and Faz done on the British Army fitness test. Good session, mate. Really enjoyed it. Something different for me. How did I get on?
Elite level.
Yeah.
You move like a flyweight.
Oh,
absolutely
thanks,
booming. Honestly, cracking work.
Thanks, mate. Make sure you give Farron's channel to follow. What's it? where
Farron
can they find
Morgan.
you?
All socials, Farron Morgan.